Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
Yo, Violet, can you hear me?
To the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event.
Can you hear me, dude?
10 rounds in the middleweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has...
All right, let's go. Get this.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Bradley's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through round number 1. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching.
Body shot, body shot.
Blocks the shot and pulls the trigger. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Chavez blocks that punch. Out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands. Let's go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Halfway through round number 2.
In 1993, he took on Greg Haugen in Mexico City. There were over 130,000 of his native countrymen that showed up to see Chavez that night. Now, prior to that fight, he had an 82-fight unbeaten streak, and Haugen was mocking it, saying Tijuana taxi drivers that my mother could have knocked out make up that winning streak.
Yeah, I mean, it's normal. First of all, even if you have a good amateur background, you get soft touches early on. But when you have no amateur background, it's practically what you're talking about with Chavez. You have to be careful early on.
By the way, that night, TKO'd him in 5.
Look, like Haugen said, yeah, they were Tijuana cab drivers, but they were tough Tijuana cab drivers.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bradley's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working.
Right back out there and continue doing what he's doing. Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed was his backside leaning against the front pad. You know, that's the feeder fighter. That's a fighter. You don't want to go back. That happens. You decide like that. You have to pick him off of this one.
And round number 3 is underway.
Positive. So that he had a good round. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Blocks the headshot. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Looking jab there.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Little volume punching to the body there.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Great work offensively by Julio Cesar Chavez.
If there was anything that you could add to his overall skill set, what would it be?
If you could give him the God-given gift of just increasing his speed and things like that, you'd make him a little faster. But he made the most of what he had.
Ten clicks of the tongue.
In this third round.
Bradley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath.
Chavez is up. Take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Chavez is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Unable to connect.
Go, go, go. Side to side. Keep that head moving.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
How about a return to center with the left hand? Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Doubles up the jab.
Combination up top. He missed with that headshot.
He got hit right there, buddy. And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutt. Chavez has got that technique and kind of attitude. He's daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good.
He's moving from the waist, he's slipping the straight shots, he's reading the hooks, he's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Right now his opponent is
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Come on, cover it. is becoming a crutch. You can just lean on it now. Able to block and counter back. Good right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez.
He's doing what he's doing.
Bradley's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores up top with a left. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Chavez is showing you that flying skill right now with that two-punch combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You know, he's standing with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have nobody in his pocket. And when
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to because this guy is beating the shit out of you.
The start of the 6th round. Chavez is out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Bradley's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Kenny, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solemn agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Halfway through this round here. Punches together, the combination upstairs.
Watch that!
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Chavez is in control of this fight. Why? He's in better shape.
Well, he was in control a couple months ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice to be ready for this night.
We heard about coming into this fight in his training camp. They were doing 5
Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Look great.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Sharp two-punch combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the big shot there. Oh, he goes down for the first time tonight. 1, 2. Bradley's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Left hook, right uppercut. Both land up top. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense.
Keep moving, keep moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Tim Bradley's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And this round comes to an end.
Good, nice work. Listen, once you go downstairs, sit upstairs. Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, keep moving.
So 7 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, this is clearly, decidedly in one man's favor. Chavez has been on top of this all night long, but here he still looks as fresh as could be. He hasn't worn himself out at all.
This is where those dog day workouts come in. You know, you hated them when you were doing them, but now they're paid off for you.
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Stay with it.
Really good work right there, landing in sequence by Julio Cesar Chavez. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after he tagged himself. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Chavez. So accurate, jab, uppercut combination. And he returns on that exchange.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. Legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Bradley's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Bradley's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose. The man that he is, the fighter that he is, he just has to make sure that he makes a few at that pace.
Good combination. And that's the end of round 8. Bradley's going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad catch.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and Promise. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts him to use crazy glue.
Committing to the combo now, both land. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Bradley's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill, and maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Double jab by Julio Cesar Chavez. Into the 9th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. Bradley's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He comes back to the left lane again.
But there is such a concern. Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a race practice. Right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. I know the opponent needs to take that
Combination punching is working well here.
Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box. But don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and takes it at him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Chavez is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
To the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, get bumped.
Tim Bradley's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep those hands up.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Bradley's so dangerous with that efficiency and two-punch combination landing. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
I mean, it's kind of like driving a punch, so, you know, the weather's a little bad and say, I want to be safe.
A crushing two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Come on, get bumped.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Get the right parking spot.
Comes right back at him with the left hand.
Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez.
Goes up top again.
Jab, uppercut to the head.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Accurate look at all. How about a return to center with the left
Chavez
hand?
is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Downstairs.
You're doing great.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
No, it looked like rock and sock and robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Julio Cesar Chavez.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Standing eye to eye with the move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I meant to take. You came to